there's a wall here that desperately needs to be knocked down, and none of you fucking guys are on it. I'm sorely disappointed with this. I'm very disappointed. I think actually it's going to come down to me taking the wire. I've laid all this wire down. Look at this. It's going to... I better not do that, actually. I didn't want to. I don't want to. No, I don't want to do that. Please don't. Please don't remove that foundation. I did not want to. It's fucking removed it. I can't believe it. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again. And once it's built, remove the lights. That was my bad. I'm sorry if you're just like slicing your balls off, ripping your dick off, or whatever. I get carried away. I get a little bit impatient, especially when you have to build a cell block that big. I mean, this has taken about 10 calendar years to build. It's just like in the old times when they used to build those churches. Everybody would pool together and it would be like a lifetime's worth of work. Everybody would have to work really hard to like make a church. It's the same with Cell Block B, pretty much. Most of these guys are now stuck in here without any sort of resources, and they don't really know what to do. There is a workman out here who is transporting bricks and it looks like maybe pipes. And I guess he's just dropping them off. Oh no, he's going to lay them here. Okay, he's going to lay them here and he's not going to knock down this wall, which has been queued up for demolition for about 10 years now as well. That's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Half of our workforce is caught behind this fence. It looks, well, it just shows how secure it is, because none of those guys can actually tunnel out. Maybe they should get Jimmy Steers in to help them out. Hey, Jimmy, you got any advice for all those construction workers that are caught behind the fence there? Maybe you can throw them a gardening tool, or maybe the shovel that you stole from the canteen the other day, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. I hope Jordan Knight is actually enjoying this cell. It looks like he's maybe up to no good. Actually, it looks like whoever's in here is up to no good as well. Look, there's like some scuff marks and stuff. Jordan Knight has been, I don't know, maybe doing some parkour inside his cell, maybe in some vain attempt to keep in shape, even though he's like 55 years old. I don't know if parkour is going to help you, Jordan Knight. I think maybe you might need to think of an alternate way to stay in shape. Maybe just push-ups, straight-up push-ups actually would probably be the best. You've got enough space in there, of course, to do push-ups as well. And if you find that there's not enough room, you can wait for your yard time. Fucking son of a bitch. When is yard time again? They get a lot of yard time. Look at that, 2 hours, between 3 and 4. It's probably the best time of the day to get out there in the yard too, because if the sun is shining, I mean, there's no way the sun is actually hitting this yard because it's completely encased with brick walls. But if the sun ever were to actually hit the yard, of course the sun is weakest at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so none of these guys are going to get sunburns. Trust me, I know all there is to know about the sunburn game, and let me tell you, you won't catch me outside before 3 p.m. on any given day. It doesn't even matter if the sun's out. It's UV. The sun doesn't even need to be out. If the UV is strong and the sun's not even out, you're getting burnt. Trust me. I burn pretty easy. It's because my skin is like neon white from years of being in a basement in front of a computer. And I don't tan. I just burn straight away. Hey, what's happening here? This fucking guy's gotten in here and he's able to lay down the wires and the pipes. Oh, look. Okay, finally. Finally, somebody has taken down the wall. Have they installed the door? Yes, they have. Okay, let's leave it locked open so that these guys can get in here. That's great. Even if a prisoner does try to escape, it's fine. All these fences are up, so they'll just get in here and they'll just be like, huh? Oh no, there's fences everywhere. I can't actually escape, it turns out. Oh shit, look. Land expansion has been unlocked by Betty. Look at this. 20 grand. We can actually expand the prison up a ways. Look at that. It's a lot of extra space, isn't it? Holy shit. That way as well, that way, and over here, across the road. Maybe we can do that and make the roadblock, you know, make the entrance like up here with the roadblock. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Cool. Okay, great. Everybody is now in here. That's perfect. Let's see how are we doing with that Oh, look at this. We've actually had some progress on the kitchen safety and hygiene program. Look at that. 5 are interested, 4 have finished so far, and 1 person has somehow managed to fail the kitchen safety and hygiene course. Unbelievable. We have 3 people that have passed, which means that if we go in here and we go into jobs and we look at the kitchen, we have space for 5 people, and it looks like 3 of them are qualified to actually work in the kitchen. Holy shit. How are we doing with patrols? Oh my god. Fucking patrols everywhere. We now have deployment as well, so we can probably actually remove some of these patrols. For instance, this guy who's on patrol in here, we're going to take this patrol out of the visitation room, and instead actually we're just going to assign a guard to the visitation room. See, look at that. He doesn't actually need a patrol route. We can just assign him to this one room, and he'll just pace around and patrol it anyway. And I think actually there's a better chance of him opening the door and stuff when it needs to be opened, which is a nice thing too. Are there any other patrol routes that we could take away? I quite like these patrol routes down in the cell block because of the fog of war. So that's probably something that we can leave on. What about this guy in the yard? Actually, no, let's leave all of these. This guy can't actually do this. Look at this. What's he trying to do? He's trying to fucking come down here. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to mention, I fixed the exports area. I just fixed it because it was so fucking annoying. I didn't realize what was wrong with it, so I just demolished the whole thing and fixed it again. And I decided to save you guys the agony of having to watch that. So look, it's fixed. And it looks like there's a guard just chilling out there. We don't actually have anyone assigned to the workshop right now, do we? Jobs, workshop. There's 3 people that could potentially be... Oh, no. Yeah, we do. Okay. We need to run some courses so that these guys can actually become proficient in this. So we have workshop safety induction with 8 interested. Can we start it? Yeah, we can. We can do 2 classes a day as well. There's 4 people interested, and it looks like there's already some people signed up for the workshop safety induction program. Excellent. Which I believe is led by the foreman. The foreman will actually drag his wretched ass out of the office block, down into here, into the workshop, and teach one guy at a time because there's not enough equipment in here to teach them all at the same time. But that's fine. And pretty soon, before we know it, we're gonna have people working in the workshop, making license plates. How many license plates have we produced so far? It looks like none. We need to produce 30. Jesus. Can we take any more grants out? I'm going to check quickly. Where the hell are the grants? Yeah, we can. Should we get a short-term investment? Look at this. We have to pay $5,000 as an advance payment, but then we get a $16,000 completion bonus. Pay money into an investment fund, which will ultimately give a reasonable return on your initial sum. Okay. Hooray! I've been given 16 grand for nothing. That's fantastic. Wow. Okay, perfect. What about a long-term investment? This one will also give me an additional 16 grand, but I think it just takes a little bit longer than instantly giving you 16 grand. Should we do it? We might as well. There we go. It's going to take us 94 hours to realize the return of that investment, but that's fine. All right, it looks like this has all been built for a very long time now. I've been busy doing other stuff, and I forgot to actually put doors on. So let us get this window. No, we want the large jail door here, which is great. And we're also going to have a large jail door here. And as soon as these fucking things are in, trust me. Actually, it was probably good that we waited, because I think now the utilities have all been laid down. Yes, they have. Okay, we don't need to cancel those jobs now. Anything that we do cancel will just be the really badly placed lights. All right, I'm ready for you. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Look at this. Before she could even get in there and start installing the lights, done. And look at these fucking guys. They're out here doing gardening. What are you actually gardening, you bastards? There's nothing to garden inside this empty cell block. Holy shit. All right. We have, it looks like a lot of people are being released. We've lost another inmate. We now have 30. There's only 2 guys currently living full-time in the holding cell. Don't you fucking even think about it, you bastards. There we go. All the lights. Look at that. Just like that. That's great. All right. Let's have this locked open as well. We'll have these locked open. There's no prisoners in here at the moment, so we'll have them locked open so that people can get in here and do their bits and pieces. That's fine. We have electricity. Let's make some brick walls. We're going to make some brick walls. We're going to make brick walls here for the canteen, the kitchen. Perfecto. We'll also make brick walls on this side and this side. And then check this out. We're going to use the clone tool to make the rest of it. It's going to be utterly glorious. I can't wait. Perfect. Let's think about getting some lights in here too. This is cell block B. We'll have like this cool lighting system that'll sort of like, oh yeah, look at this. This is fucking perfect. I love this. I love this. And then we'll have it like in the middle-ish here. Should have like in the middle, and then down here. Oh, it's all lining up so far. It's looking nice. Oh, it's looking nice. Oh, that's nice. Holy shit. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Great. We'll also have some lights inside this new kitchen that we've just built, and not there and there. Have some lights here and here, and then try to like have it. There we go. Perfect. And let's also get some lights in the canteen. In the canteen. Perfect. And all the other lights we will place inside cell blocks. We can get these two, which we'll use for cloning. That's fine. We also need to get in here with some small pipes. We're going to get some small pipes in here for the toilets. We'll have it stretch all the way down like this, like that, and then back, and then all the way up as well. Best time to get people in is when the doors and stuff aren't up. Look, all the construction workers can come in and just work their butts off all day long without having to ever worry about anything because there's no doors to slam in their face or lock or whatever, and that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Oh, great. Look at that. We're back up to 1,043 bucks per day. Not bad cash flow. We have 75,240 in the bank as well, and it looks like our danger level's slowly rising. Danger level is currently at medium. 9 prisoners say they are well treated. That's good, and 13 have complaints, and 1 has been suppressed for some reason. And 2 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. Son of a bitch. We unlocked policy, didn't we? Yeah, we fucking did. Look at this. Holy shit, policy. So this is all the stuff that can happen in the prison and the way that things are dealt with straight away. So look at this. Destruction, escape attempt, all of this stuff. Look, we can enact searches on him, his whole cell. We can give him a punishment. Great. Anytime anyone does any of this shit, they're getting searched, all right? Straight up, we're going to search him. Destruction, escape attempt. Escape attempt will definitely search the cell and will not even lock down. Look, it's going to be solitary. Look, we really want to make it like this is like a highly, look at this, solitary for like 12 hours. Look at that. It's like half a day. If you try to escape, you get solitary for 12 hours. Holy shit. If you attack another prisoner, we'll search you and your cell. If you attack staff, we'll search you and your cell. Prisoner attack will give you lockdown for what, like 5 hours? Attack staff will give you solitary for 7 hours. Serious injury, search you and your cell, solitary for 7 hours. Found weapons? Oh, look at this. Found tools, found drugs, yes, search all the cells. Found luxuries? We'll just search you and give you no punishment. Should we? We'll give you lockdown. Fine, lockdown for an hour. If we manage to find like some sort of like brilliant glistening golden bust on you or something else to that effect, we'll lock you down for an hour. Find drugs, you get solitary. Found tools, you'll also get solitary, fucking solitary. And found weapons, of course, solitary as well. Weapons 4 hours, found tools 3 hours, and found drugs 3 hours. Perfect. Look at that. Holy shit, what a policy. Man, Detention Center X just keeps getting better and better. Now our guards will do all of this shit anytime any of this stuff happens, which is fantastic. How are we doing for needs? Wow, looks like people are very, very hungry. More than 10 prisoners are absolutely starving, and that's because we probably don't have enough cooks. We're going to have to sort that out. We're going to have to sort out some more cooks. Let's get 2 more cooks, and we'll also need some stoves for them as well. They need some stoves to work at. The good thing about having extra cooks and stoves is that we can actually... look, we can put 1 there, and then we need a bit of space. Oh, look, we can have another 2 here, and actually you can probably get another cook. Great. Okay, we've just bought 3 new cookers, and we'll have 5 cooks. Fantastic. The good thing about having the extra cookers and the extra cooks is that we can actually train more prisoners at once. Because all they need is a stove and a cook to show them how to do stuff. And of course, if they get very angry, they will shove the cook's face into the... No, I don't even want to continue that, because that isn't something that should ever happen. That should never happen inside Detention Center X, because we take very good care of everything in here, and it should never happen. We take good care of our staff, we take good care of our prisoners, and nobody should feel so angry that they would want to shove a cook's face into a red-hot stove. That should just never happen. Alright, we're going to have to actually hook up some electrical cables to these stoves. Go. These stoves. Great. All the other ones are hooked up. And hopefully now we'll have enough cooks working in here, preparing food for all of the prisoners. All 28 out of 28. Look at that. We've had many releases, and it looks like we now have 28 out of 28. It looks like Kronholm is still in jail. He's still serving out 6 years for false accounting. Kronholm, the ghost. Alto Kronholm, the ghost of Wall Street. Who's this? Jared Allison. Still serving. Holy shit. This guy's still serving 14 years for blackmail and fraud. Where the hell did Jimmy Steers go? Jimmy, is that you? Yeah, he's still here. Look at that. He's still got 5 years to go. He's going to be out when he's 66. If it were up to me, he would never be coming out. Look at that. He stole a truck and drove it into the sea to save the penguins. He has no family, and he's been counterfeiting currency for and he's got 5 years left on that. It's a not guilty plea as well. Jimmy Steers has balls. It's got to be said. He tried to escape, and he has immense balls. Unbelievable.